But first of all, I just wanted to welcome you all here and just to let everybody know that this is a fantastic day for the UK in India. In fact, it's a fantastic week. So the British High Commission network has seen, I think, 4 ministers in India this week. So my ultimate boss, but one, is the Foreign Secretary and the Chancellor of the Exchequer. And we had 2 other ministers and some senior officials in. So right at the beginning, at the start of this new government with a huge and clear mandate to drive Indian growth forwards. So that's the top message, really, is that the UK partnership with India is really strong. We're here and we're expanding. So that leads neatly into today, which of course is the latest expansion. As you know, the British Deputy High Commissioner has been here with UK trade and investment for about 15 years. We've grown from a trade office to a Deputy High Commission. In our office, we've got Invest Northern Ireland, we've got the Welsh Development Agency, now called Wales, we've got the Royal Society for Chemistry, we've got our teams working on ICT, on aerospace, we've got Medicines Health Regulatory Agency, so we've got all sorts of things happening. But today, it's all about UK IBC, which is British government supported, and I'm very delighted that we've got the chair, the Right Honourable Patricia Hewitt, here, actually out here with us today for the launch. Stewart will be talking in a minute on TechHub, so I won't steal his thunder there, except to say that I'm really excited that TechHub is here. I've seen them in London, I've spoken to people that have worked with them, they have expertise in growing startups, and it is probably the most exciting thing within UK IBC and within Bangalore that you will see this year. They had a fantastic launch, pre-launch last night, and anyone that gives me a beer, a balloon, and a T-shirt is definitely a hug, yeah, another hug. So I got a hug, yeah. Thanks for that. But to show that there is huge British government support for this, I'm here today with all of my team from Bangalore, but also we have 2 other Deputy High Commissioners here from Chennai, where is Bharat? Bharat is over here, Bharat Joshi, and from Hyderabad, Andrew McAllister. So you've got the whole of the south here, so I'm not sure what's happening back in their offices, but they're here. Everybody's probably just having a beer and a hug and a balloon, I would have thought. And that will go into their annual appraisals. So just to repeat again, once again, that the symbolism of the Foreign Secretary and the Chancellor coming here, announcing a £1 billion UK export finance credit facility is a symbol of our commitment. It's going to take a hell of a lot more than that to develop the Bangalore-Mumbai corridor. But as I said when I spoke to the Bangalore Chamber of Commerce, I think a week ago, we're here for the long haul. We know it won't just be a UK initiative. We've got very strong negotiations happening in Delhi, and we hope to be a sincere part of that because we've got fantastic companies. And I think what we heard on the panel earlier from all of the wonderful speakers, and thank you, all of you, for coming today, is that quality sells. UK is known for quality. So if you're talking about the Olympics, done to a high standard, done on time, everybody had a wonderful time, great sense of humor around the whole games, and a huge success. So that is what, if I can leave you with that one word, it's about quality. And I think that's what UK IBC stands for, UKTI stands for. British Business Group is now established here. There's their logo is over here. Mark Drew from Rolls-Royce, ultimate symbol of quality. If you want a top quality issue, product, what do you want? You want Rolls-Royce? Of course, and Triumph as well. But this is what we have here. The UK offer in Bangalore is now even stronger than it was. So thank you for coming today, and I'm looking forward to hear from TechHub.
Ian, thank you very much indeed. And I now... British culture is changing very fast indeed. I'm really delighted to welcome here Stewart Noakes from TechHub, one of our key partners in this new venture this afternoon. Stewart, thank you very much. Over to you.
Hello, TechHubbers. All right, so Manoj, Andrew, and James are at the back, if you'd like to be upstanding.
Great.
These are the guys in the team that have really helped pull this together. I'm from TechHub, as you can kind of see. We are a community and co-working space for tech entrepreneurs. And in Europe, what these guys have pulled together is basically working with 1,000 startups over the last 4 years and bringing together an ecosystem in London that's created a massive tech industry. I am very proud to be able to say that Manoj and I have found a way to bring TechHub here to Bangalore, to be a benefit to Bangalore as part of our thank you to this city. I was lucky enough at the age of 26 to start a business which was me, my laptop on my bedroom floor. And over 12 years I built that and I internationalized that. I brought it here and to Switzerland and to the States. And I've now exited from that business in about 2 months' time fully. And as part of my thank you to Manoj, who I've worked with for the last 6 years, and part of my thank you to Bangalore for being so gracious to me, is to bring TechHub here. And our goal over the next 3 years is to work with 1,000 startups here to help people fulfill their dreams, to really do something amazing in this city and in this Indian economy. To bring people here, to bring people from here to other countries and to share talent, knowledge, experience and success around what is now a truly global network. So it's kind of a cool thing. I mean, listening to everybody here today, you know, we've all got dreams, we've all got aspirations, we've got things in our life that we want to achieve for our businesses, for ourselves, for our communities, for our families, for our children. And being able to live those dreams is one of life's real blessings. We hope to help 1,000 people live their dreams here in Bangalore. One of the first of those to come from the UK to live his dreams is Tom. Tom's launched his business, please be upstanding. He's launched his business in London already, and he's now bringing it to Bangalore. Any words you'd like to add about what TIGMUS does?
Well, TIGMUS is an online music platform that connects artists with fans, and we've developed a system which hopes to kind of facilitate the exchange of music and musicians around the world. And on the platform, it's very easy to access the system, to use it. But one of the difficulties is actually how you translate that into an offline world. The live music business in the UK is worth £700 million, and that's growing year on year. And if you think about, you know, the rich musical culture here in India, particularly in Bangalore, there's a huge potential to facilitate musical growth and exchange around the world. This is something that we really hope to do here in partnership with UKBC and with TechHub. And मैं थोड़ा हिंदी बोल सकते हैं। और आपको TechHub Bangalore में बहुत डेवलपर मिलकर मैं उम्मीद हूँ कि 4-5 महीने के बाद हम नए दफ्तर यहाँ शुरू करूँगा।
So, TechHub's a bit different. We're very proud to be part of Tom's journey. One of the major things we learned when we were studying here in Bangalore and listening to entrepreneurs was there were 2 things that they wanted to see happen to help the ecosystem. One was they wanted a nice place to work. This seems silly, but when you start a tech business, it's usually you. It was me, my laptop, my bedroom floor. That was the business. That's how it began. I bought a laptop, but before that, there was just me. You know, when Tom started his business, he was a laptop in a room, you know, with a friend. They had an idea. If you're a guy or a gal here in Bangalore and you start a tech business, you're working from home. What does that say to your auntie? What does that say to your mum? What does that say to your cousins? What are you doing with your life? You know, this is not cool. So the entrepreneurs said to us, we need somewhere nice to work. So we found somewhere nice to work here. Paul's put somewhere incredibly special together for us, which is just around the corner here. And I think the second thing that the Bangalorean entrepreneurs said to us was they didn't want to give up equity for advice. When they start their businesses in the first couple of years, they were losing 6 to 20% of their equity in their businesses very cheaply to people who advised them on how to start their business. It wasn't always valuable, but the equity was gone. So we are a model where we do not take equity in the businesses. We're a membership organization. We're here to help people live their dreams. That's it. And I'm a tech guy who's made my tech money and I'm giving back, so I don't need to make $1 gazillion here. Manoj is a proud Bangalorean who's giving to his city. He doesn't need to make $1 gazillion here. We're here to help people live their dreams. So we've got a cool center, a nice posh place to bring Auntie to show her that being an entrepreneur isn't as bad as she thinks it is. And we're not going to take equity, and we've got a really cool network of people around the globe, from VCs to successful entrepreneurs to people who've made a couple of $100 million already in their businesses who are happy to help. And we're here. We're doing, my top tip for people who want to come to India is come to India. Stop talking about it, come to India. Come and be here and enjoy the people and enjoy the culture and make a business while you're here. But don't talk about why you should be here for so long that you've not been here for so long. You should just be here. So,
Great.
The last thing I needed to say today was a huge thank you to everybody who's helping me and Manoj live one of our dreams, which is to give back to Bangalore. It's to Andrew and James, who have tirelessly just thrown themselves into this. It's to Ian, it's to Richard, it's to Paul, it's to Dickie, it's to everybody who's contributing. It's to Rory, who did an amazing job of helping us get people along to our event last night. And we'll continue to work together to help people live their dreams. So thank you to all of you. And thank you very much for the opportunity to come up here.
Good. Thank you. Great.